just hopefully we should be good. Okay. Okay. I was like, why is it? Welcome to Garner for tonight's non-conference girls basketball game between the Humboldt Wildcats and the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals here on 107.3 KIOW. I'm Kevin Lennox. And tonight we got a couple of good ones here tonight, potentially here. As looking at stats here, Garner comes in with a record of, I believe they're 5-3. I'm looking for the stats here for this one. As both these teams are relatively even record-wise. 5-3 and 5-4. As Humboldt 6-3 on the season. Garner 5-4. Those are the records. As Garner is coming, their last game was a 52-7 win over Eagle Grove on December 21st. That was their last game before Christmas vacation. And for the Wildcats of Humboldt, 6-3 on the season. They beat Belmont Clemmy 61-36. As Humboldt is in the North Central Conference, they're up there with in that conference with Hampton, Dumont, Clear Lake, and Clarion. It's a very, very good conference that Humboldt plays in. So they play some good teams during the season. So tonight will be a good test for Garner Hayfield Ventura to go up against a very quality team in the Wildcats of Humboldt. Leading scorers for the Cardinals. They're leading. Looking at this all-time series first. Humboldt 5-1 versus Garner Hayfield Ventura, including 3 straight wins. Very, very close, a couple of those, including last year's game, 38-37 Humboldt win. Almost a year ago, as looking at stats, leading scorers. First for Humboldt, Morgan Mann, 17 points per game. Morgan Mann also a 6.4 rebounds, and Alexis Hansen leading passer for the Cardinals at 2 assists per game. And for Garner, Chloe Frank, a 13.4 points per game average. Greta Gouge, leading rebounder, and Chloe Frank, leading passer, almost 4 assists per game. And these teams very similar. 51.7 points per game for Humboldt, 48.4 for Garner Hayfield Ventura. Humboldt allowing 43 points per game, Garner out allowing 41 points per game. Field goal percentage. Humboldt shoots the ball a lot better from the field than the Cardinals do. And they also shoot the three-pointers better than the Cardinals do. But the free throw edge goes to Garner Hayfield Ventura, 59.2% to 56.2%. That could be huge in a game that could be decided relatively closely here tonight. And turnovers, Humboldt averaging 20 turnovers. Humboldt averaging 20 turnovers. Garner averaging 19, so free throws, turnovers going to be a huge factor in tonight's game. As we take a look at starting lineups. First for the Humboldt Wildcats head coach Rod Mooney, and assisted by Spencer Ross and Jason Hogue. They have Alexis Hansen, a 5'5" senior. Joey Smith, a 5'8" senior. Morgan Mann, a 5'9" freshman leading scorer. Reagan Lee, a 5'5" sophomore. And Marissa Kaufman, a 5'11" senior. That's the starting lineup for Humboldt. And for the Cardinals, they have Kylie Anderson, a 5'6" senior, with Chloe Frank, a 6' senior. Morgan Trine, a 5'6" junior. Liz Richardson, a 6' senior, and Greta Gouge, a 5'9" sophomore. They are head coached by Matt Frank and assisted by Josh Bands. So that is starting lineup and kind of the tail of the tape for tonight's game. And so with that, we're going to take a break and be right back. You're watching Garner Hayfield Ventura basketball on 107.3 KIOW.
We have become almost like family over the years. Hi, I'm Dr. Roy Chassin, and I've been practicing dentistry in Garner for over 40 years. I am today announcing that I will be retiring from dentistry at the end of this year. I want to thank the Garner community for allowing me to practice here for my whole career. It's been a great place for both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit garnerdental.com.
Looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
More devices, more apps, more streaming. Today we need more speed than ever to stay connected, so we're making the best in-home Wi-Fi experience even better. ComOne, the local one, now offers fast fiber-powered internet from 25 to 100 megabit per second, with local technical support available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can keep streaming, sharing, and connecting like never before. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly fast fiber from people you know. Visit ComOneNet.net today.
We have become almost like family over the years. Hi, I'm Dr. Roy Chassin, and I've been practicing dentistry in Garner for over 40 years. I am today announcing that I will be retiring from dentistry at the end of this year. I want to thank the Garner community for allowing me to practice here for my whole career. It's been a great place for both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit garnerdental.com.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Hi, my name is Haley. I'm from Mason City, Iowa. I chose Nyack first because it's close to home, very affordable, and I won't have much college debt. I am getting my general classes out of the way at Nyack because my credits will be able to transfer to a 4-year college. I like the flexible schedule that allows me to work and go to school full-time. These are some of the reasons I chose Nyack first. I recommend starting your college education at Nyack.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, President of Stellar Industries, with manufacturing locations in Garner and Kanawha. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and
Welcome back to Garner. Getting set for tip-off of tonight's non-conference girls basketball game between the Cardinals and the Wildcats of Humboldt. Once again, starting lineups. Quickly for Garner Hayfield Ventura, it's Kylie Anderson, Chloe Frank, Morgan Crine, Liz Richardson, and Greta Gouge. And for Humboldt, Alexis Hansen, Joey Smith, Morgan Mann, Reagan Lee, and Marissa Kaufman. GHV in their home white uniforms, red and black trim down the sides. GHV across the chest, and it's tip won by GHV. And Liz Richardson, 2 quick ones. And it's 2-0. GHV, and now a turnover. Mentioned that during pregame, turnover is going to be a huge factor tonight. Both teams turned it over a lot. So turnovers, free throw is going to be a big factor if the game is close here tonight. As it is Frank with it. Now over to Crine. Inside. 4 points for Liz Richardson. It's 4-0 GHV. And now we're going to get a travel. So 2 turnovers on back-to-back possessions start the game for the Wildcats. Wildcats in their road blue uniforms, gold trim. Down the sides, nice looking uniforms. Richardson Crine for 3, no good. Run down by Frank. Richardson inside. Richardson. 6-0, and Richardson has all 6 points. Just feed her inside right now early. As Mann brings it up, double teamed, another turnover. Back the other way, fouled. Chloe Frank is fouled.
Foul number 31, Morgan Mann, our first.
Morgan Mann to foul.
Chloe Frank on the line.
We're going to get a timeout. Humboldt, a full timeout. They're going to talk things over here. We're just going to keep it right here for this timeout. But Frank going to go to the foul line here in just a second when we get back from the timeout. But taking a look at the top of Iowa West standings here early on, Garner finds themselves at 4-3 in conference play. Bishop Garrigan leading the conference with Forest City West Hancock at 4-1. And then North Union 3-1 with the Cardinals at 4-3. So the top of Iowa Conference West race going to come down right to the last few games of the season, like it normally has been when you got Garrigan, Forest City, West Hancock in there, as those four teams have been the better teams in the top 5 conference the last few years. As Chloe Frank at the line makes the first free throw. So 7-0, 8-0. You cannot ask for a better start if you're the Cardinals. 8 points on all 4 possessions. As Hansen with it for the Wildcats. Hansen drives, throws up a tough shot, makes it. What a shot. Alexis Hansen. She's got 2. 6:06 to go, first quarter, 8-2. Now a full court press, knocked out of bounds by Hansen. Another full court press here. Now gets it up to Richardson. Now to Crine. Crine drives, 2-on-1. Tough shot, makes it. 10-2. Now Hansen falls over. Almost stolen by the Cardinals. Man with it now. They go inside. Nice pass to Reagan Lee. And Reagan Lee puts it in 10-4. Now some press defense again from the Wildcats. And now another 2-on-1. Backed out 3-pointer. Frank, no good. Richardson rebound. Richardson with 8. 12-4. Drive. We're going to get a foul on Crine.
Foul on number 2, Kylie Anderson, her first.
Actually, Kylie Anderson foul.
On the line for 2, Morgan Mann.
Morgan Mann at the foul line. Misses the first free throw.
In the Cardinal lineup, number 0, Jenna Prickett.
Like I said, she's a 5'9" freshman averaging 17 points per game. She's really talented. And second free throw up, good. 1 of 2 from the line for Morgan Mann is 12-5. 4:59 to go in the first quarter. 12-5 Garner leads. Frank, Jenna Prignitz. Prignitz. 3-ball Frank. No good. Off the front of the rim and then off the top of the backboard out of bounds to Humboldt. 4:44 to go. First quarter. Man inbounds to Hansen. 2-2-1 defense. As Humboldt beats it, but now inside. Double teamed. Hansen knocked away. Knocked out of bounds by Humboldt. Good hustle play by Marissa Kaufman just to knock it out of bounds. As Prignitz gets the inbounds pass for the Cardinals. Over to Greta Gouge. Now Richardson. Back to Gouge. Gouge. Prignitz tries to get it inside to Frank, who was cutting off a screen. And it goes out of bounds. Nice screen set right there. They had the play. It was just a throw was just a little bit offline. Man. Over to Smith. Out of Hanson. Hanson. Go inside. Got it. Marissa Kaufman. 12-7. Kaufman with 2. And now a steal. Lee. 3 ball. Got it. Joey Smith hits a 3. 12-10. This was an 8-0 lead. As now we have another steal and a foul on Crine.
Number 12, Morgan Crine.
Now we're going to get a timeout, Garner.
30-second timeout, Cardinal.
So GHV calling a 30-second timeout. I think Coach Frank just wants to maybe settle his team down a little bit. As he wants to settle down his team a little bit here. As this was an 8-0 game, so it's a 10-4 run right now that Humboldt is on. And the momentum changed when they switched from man to man to that press defense that they've had in the last few possessions, and it really changed momentum a little bit here. Now we'll see if they stick, and we'll see if they stick to that defense or if they maybe pull out of that defense a little bit and maybe mix things up a little bit when they get the ball. Actually, when they go back on defense as man inbound for the Wildcats. Gets it over to Hanson. Over and back the call. So a turnover. As Pringnitz gets the inbounds pass. Stolen. Reagan Lee stepping in. The passing lane, no good. Good defense by Pringnitz. And then man comes out with it. Tip now. Man with it. Kaufman knocked away again. Humboldt going to pass it out to Hanson. Hanson's going to reset the offense. Let him find a little bit of a pace now. They were out of control. 5-second violation. No.
30-second
timeout. So timeout, 30-second timeout, Humboldt. Not very often you see three timeouts in the first quarter of a game, but defensively, these two teams here defensively have come to play early on here with the full court presses, a lot of loose balls, doing a lot of little things that don't wind up in a box score. That's how you win a lot of these games, especially at the high school level, is doing a lot of things that don't wind up on the box score, and that's what both these teams are doing here early on. It's Humboldt inbounds. Hanson, she traveled. Travel, and now looks like they're going to fall into maybe a 1-3-1. Fall into a 1-3-1 zone as Crine with it, guarded by man. To Gouge. Anderson with it, going to go inside. Crine. To Gouge inside. Oh, extra pass to Richardson. Great job right there. Again, Richardson stepping in, and then Gouge to see her stepping in and make that extra pass. The shot on the other end, no good by Lee. Garner with it, 1:53 to go first quarter, and a steal. Lee with a steal. That's her second steal now, a tip ball, but Hanson recovers it for the Wildcats. Hanson to man. Now Hanson with it. Hanson going to set up an offense. 90 seconds to go in the first quarter, 14-10. GHV leads. Hanson. Man. Back to Hanson. Tipped again, but Mann catches it. Richardson stepped in, knocked it away from Mann, and now Humboldt's going to turn it over. Over and back.
The Wildcat lineup number 43,
Kayla Gieber checks in for the Wildcats.
Number 0, Jenna Brinkman.
So on the floor for the Cardinals, it's Crine, Pringnitz, Anderson, Gouch, and Frank, as it's stolen by Mann, then knocked away, stolen by Gouch. 53 seconds to go. Crine with it. Crine gets it now to Frank. Frank with it. Now over to Gouge inside. Gouge. 1-on-1. She traveled. Traveled kind of spun her pivot. She had it. She kind of moved her pivot foot. And so that was the reason for that call right there. Good call though. I mean, you look at it. 25 seconds to go, first quarter, 14-10. Hanson with it. Hanson to Mann. Gieber down to 15 seconds. Knocked out of bounds by Gouch with 13.7 seconds to go in the first quarter. Mann inbounds to Hanson. Down to, we're going to be at 10 seconds to go. Mann with it, down to 6, 5. Lead. Stolen by GHV. And they're going to run out the clock. As the first quarter comes to a close with the score, GHV 14, Humboldt 10. We're going to take a break. Be right back. You're watching Garner Hayfield Ventura girls basketball on 107.3 KIOW.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant.
Welcome back to Garner. Second quarter underway. 14-10 GHV leads Humboldt. As Gieber with it for the Wildcats, it's stolen by Gouge. Now gets it to Anderson. Anderson back to Gouge. Gouge, top of the key. Now Anderson. Anderson to Crine. Crine. Back to Anderson. Looks like they're content to run an offense here early on. Richardson jumper from the foul line, no good. First miss of the night for Liz Richardson. She's got 10 of the 14 points for the Cardinals. As Gieber down to Hanson. Hanson to Mann. Mann with it. 6:52 to go. Second quarter, 14-10. Gieber to Kaufman. Lee for 3, no good. Kaufman to rebound. tries to go inside to Gieber, jump ball, possession arrow to the Cardinals.
The Wildcat lineup, number 13, Joey Smith.
Joey Smith checks in for the Wildcats. 6:33 to go, second quarter, 14-10 to score. Richardson with it in the corner, now gets it over to Pringnitz. Pringnitz going to drive, throws up a runner, no good. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Wildcats. Man to inbound, gets it to Hanson, back to Man. Man 1 point. Like I said, the leading scorer for the Wildcats coming into tonight. 1 point in that first half. That's a big one. That's a big one if you can limit her touches as Lee steps out of bounds.
Number 10, Chloe Frank.
Frank checks in for the Cardinals. If you think about it right now, when you're kind of looking at it right now, Garner doing a good job right now keeping Man from even getting a good shot attempt when the Wildcats are on offense. Gonna go inside Richardson. She's fouled. 3 players around, so I think the foul was on
Number 31, Morgan Mann, her second.
Morgan Mann, her second foul. So now Man with 2 fouls. So their leading scorer, 1 point, 2 fouls in the first half of this game as Richardson misses the free throw. Second one up. Second one is good. 15-10. 15-10, and now a steal. Up to Gouge. Now a turnover. The Humboldt basketball. We're going to get another timeout. Humboldt. So a 30-second timeout. Humboldt has 2 timeouts left already. We're not even 3 minutes into the second quarter. So 15-10, just going to keep it right here for this 30-second timeout here. But coming up at the half, we'll talk about the first half of this one. We'll look ahead to the boys' game tonight. Boys' game should be a good one after this one tonight. And this one so far has been entertaining as well. As Man inbounds to Smith. Stolen. Frank lays it up and in. Chloe Frank. She's got 4. 17. Frank knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wildcats. Man to inbound again. To Hanson. Brings it up. Hanson to Smith. Outside to Lee. Man runs it down before it goes over and back. A steal by Crine. Garner's defense all over the place. Just knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats. Will stay with the Cardinals. Defensively here in the early going, this Humboldt, actually this Garner defense has been all over the ball here in the early going. As Frank with it now. Crine going to go inside, Gouge, double team, no good, gets her own rebound and puts it in. 2 points for Greta Gouge, it's 19-10. Lee to Hanson. Thought about maybe pulling the trigger from deep, Hanson did, but she passes it off to Smith. Passes it back to Hanson. Now back to Smith for three. No good.
Cardinal lineup, number 15, Allie Durr.
Allie Durr checks in.
Number 0, Jenna Pringnitz.
Pringnitz back in. And for the Wildcats,
Wildcat lineup number 21,
Paige Nelson.
Paige Nelson.
A 5'5" freshman checked in for the Wildcats. She's guarding Frank. Height advantage to Frank by about 5 inches. Trying with it now. Frank for three. Got it. Smooth shot, Chloe Frank. She's got 7. 22-10. And the Cardinals have opened this one up again here. Outside man, inside, got it. Morgan Mann. If Humboldt's going to work themselves back into this game, they need her to get going. They need her to get going offensively. Frank, deep three, no good. Crying the rebound. And off the hands of Richardson, out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats. Right there on that play right there. The three-pointer by Frank. Nobody from Humboldt crashed the rebound. The only person that crashed the rebound came out with the rebound, and that was Crying for the Cardinals. When you see those rebounds, you got to crash them. Got to crash the boards. Yeah, it's not just crashing the boards, but it's the hustle plays too that make a difference in close games as well. Nelson with it. 2:35 to go, second quarter. 22-12. Stolen by Frank. Frank with it. Pull up jumper from the foul line. Good. Chloe Frank with 9 points. It's 24-12. And the Cardinals have doubled up the Wildcats here in the first half. Man with it. Nelson stolen. By Crying. Gets to the alley. Durr makes a heck of a one-handed catch, and now Durr cutting the lane. Nice feed by Pringnitz. And Durr going to go to not at the foul line before the shot. Kaufman to foul her first. Team's third.
The Cardinal lineup, number 20, Greta Gouge, and number 2, Kylie Anderson.
Anderson Gouge in for the Cardinals. As outside. Now work it back out to Pringnitz. Now to Anderson. Anderson screened by Richardson. Anderson cuts baseline, runs the entire baseline, passes it out to Pringnitz. Now inside Richardson. No good. Gouge the rebound. And to Durr, and Durr is fouled hard. Hanson the foul.
Her first, number 4, Wildcats. Allie Durr on the line, shooting 2.
Allie Durr is shooting 2 from the line for the Cardinals. Nails it. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Number 43, Kayla Gieber.
Gieber checks in for the Wildcats. Makes them both. 26-12. Hanson. And a foul by Gouge.
Number 20, Greta Gouge. Her first, number 3 on the Cardinals.
Man inbounds to Hanson. Hanson. .115 to go before the half. 14-point GHV lead. Man, jumper. No good. What a hustle play. Pringnitz Hustles it, throws it out of bounds, off the legs of Kaufman. Good hustle play as Chloe Frank checks back in. Durr gets the inbounds pass. 1 minute to go before the half, and still a 14-point GHV lead. Pringnitz for three, no good. Out of bounds, it'll be Humboldt basketball with 43.8 seconds to go. Now, if you're Humboldt now, you need a possession now where you can just, where you can just get a good shot opportunity here. Garner's defense is making it hard as it's knocked away by Pringnitz, but Gieber picks it up. Now, man. Hansen. Drives, loses it. Man, jumper no good. Gieber the rebound, and Gieber is fouled. Pringnitz.
Her first. Number 4 on the field. The Cardinal lineup. Number 12, Morgan Crine.
Crine checks in for the Cardinals. A nice pass inside Kaufman. 26-14, 10 seconds to go. Durr. Outside, Gouge. Traveled. 2.1 seconds to go here. Hansen. From half court, no good. And the first half will end with the score GHV 26, Humboldt 14. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about the first half, look ahead to the boys' game. You're watching GHV girls basketball on 107.3 KIOW.
More devices, more apps, more streaming. Today we need more speed than ever to stay connected. So we're making the best in-home Wi-Fi experience even better. ComOne, the local one, now offers fast fiber-powered internet from 25 to 100 megabit per second with local technical support available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can keep streaming, sharing, and connecting like never before. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corinth, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly fast fiber from people you know. Visit comonenet.net today.
We have become almost like family over the years. Hi, I'm Dr. Roy Tessine, and I've been practicing dentistry in Garner for over 40 years. I am today announcing that I will be retiring from dentistry at the end of this year. I want to thank the Garner community for allowing me to practice here for my whole career. It's been a great place for both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit garnerdental.com.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Hi, my name is Haley. I'm from Mason City, Iowa. I chose Nyack first because it's close to home, very affordable, and I won't have much college debt. I am getting my general classes out of the way at Nyack because my credits will be able to transfer to a 4-year college. I like the flexible schedule that allows me to work and go to school full-time. These are some of the reasons I chose Nyack first. I recommend starting your college education at Nyack.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, President of Stellar Industries, with manufacturing locations in Garner and Kanawha. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. We are an employee-owned company and are proud supporters of GHV Cardinal and West Hancock Eagle Athletics. To learn more about our company, check us out on the web at www.stellarindustries.com.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins with Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate in a new location. We want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty, offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we appreciate innovations in food delivery, like how the ancient Italians used to slingshot hot meals to hungry Romans on the go. And while we appreciate the creativity, it turned out to be, well, a little messy. So, we found a better way to bring you our legendary pizza, the country's best chicken, and our one-of-a-kind cactus bread. Just place your order online, on the phone, or on our app, and then pick it up or have it delivered right to your door. All nicely packaged in clean, sturdy, non-flying boxes. No catching necessary. Pizza Ranch.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
During their teen years, the changing brain means that adolescents act differently from adults when it comes to decision-making and problem-solving, including substance use. Research shows that when conversations about alcohol go up, underage drinking goes down. Parents are the #1 influence on their teens' decision to drink or not drink alcohol. Parents, you can help ensure we are giving their brains the best chance for a healthy development by not allowing underage drinking, locking up and monitoring your alcohol supply, and checking in with your teens regularly.
Paid for by Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
At Clear Lake Bank & Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We are happy to roll out the red carpet and wear the white gloves to ensure our customers are taken care of. With our concierge banking services, you feel like a VIP when you have a banking experience with us. We offer online and mobile banking services, which are the most convenient options, and we have added additional services to our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking in the manner that fits you best. Clear Lake Bank & Trust, member FDIC.
Talk about in it for the long haul.
Welcome back to Garner halftime. This girls' game between the GHV Cardinals and the Humboldt Wildcats here on KIOW 107.3. Garner leads at 26-14 at the half, and defensively, the Cardinals have played awesome in the first half. They have forced a lot of turnovers, and that's big key to beating this Humboldt team, is forcing them into turnovers, and that's exactly what they've done in that first. That's exactly what Garner did in that first half. As take a look at scoring for the Cardinals in that first half. She had Chloe Frank with 9 points, Morgan Klein with 2, Greta Gouge with 2, and Liz Richardson had 11 for the 26. And for the Wildcats, Alexis Anderson had 2. Morgan Mann had 3. Reagan Lee had 3. And Marissa Kaufman has 4 in that first half. As the Cardinals have taken the court for warm-ups, and here come the Wildcats now. As the Wildcats have taken the court now for warm-ups to start the second half. See what type of adjustments the Wildcats make against this really good Garner defense. Garner, I talk about their defense. Their defense, unbelievable. It's not the fact that they got quick hands. It's, I mean, they are just all. They got quick hands. They got quick feet. They're quick feet. So we'll see what type of adjustments Humboldt makes in the second half. And so coming up here real quickly as we get ready to start the second half. We're going to take a quick peek at the boys basketball game coming up tonight after this one. That one could be a good one. The Humboldt Wildcats 6-0 on the year. And the Cardinals are 6-2. They play very similar styles. So it's really going to be an interesting game to see the boys game. Because like I said, I mean, this is a big test for Garner. This is a good Humboldt team. They played a good conference, and the top of Iowa Conference West Division is pretty good when you look at on the boys' side with Lake Mills, and everybody knows Lake Mills is probably the best team in the top of Iowa Conference West. And then you have West Hancock, and then you probably have Forest City Garner fighting for that 3rd and 4th spot. And it's good performances in games, these non-conference games, go a long way into helping you figure out where you stand come playoff time. As Garner starts with the ball, starts the second half. We are underway in the second half. Chloe Frank with it now. Gets it over to Anderson. To Frank cutting the basket.
Number 10, Chloe Frank.
Chloe Frank. Excuse me, that was a nice play right there. Now Humboldt having trouble getting it over, gets it over. Hanson. Contact, out of bounds, stays with the Wildcats. Back to that basket by Chloe Frank. Screen was set, and she came right off the screen. Nobody saw her coming. Nobody saw her back there. Nobody was back to help, and that was just a nice play right there. A good screen and a good vision on the pass, and now we're going to get it over the back foul on Humboldt.
Foul number 35, Marissa Kaufman.
Kaufman, her second.
First team foul on a Wildcat.
As Gouge with it, now gets it over. We're going to go inside Richardson, and she's fouled by Kaufman.
Richardson will be on the line, shooting 2.
Nice setup.
35, Marissa Kaufman, her third.
Nice pass from Krein, setting that up inside. Richardson misses the free throw. She was 1 of 2 from the line, now 1 of 3 from the line tonight. Second one up, second one is good. 2 of 4 from the line for Richardson, 29-14. GHV leads by 15. Man with it. Hanson pumped away by Frank, and Frank is going to lay it up and in. 33-14, 31-14 I should say, not 33. This Garner defense is just locked down tonight. Humboldt cannot do much offensively right now. I mean, they get some good looks, but Garner's defense is so quick at coming to shooters, closing out. Right there again, just showed it again right there. I mean, Reagan Lee had a jump shot opportunity. Garner was just so quick closing out on those shooters. Get a hand up in the face of just affect the shot just a little bit. Frank with it. Now Krein. Now Anderson. Jumper. Frank no good. Krein gets the rebound. Once again, Krein the only one attacking the boards. And it hits a three, gets the friendly bounce. And it's a 20-point GHV lead right now. Man with it. Hanson with it. I think they want to set up a play, but like I said, Garner's defense right now just so quick that they're having trouble just even setting a play up right now. Lee to Smith. Man for three. Got it. That's a big one right there for Humboldt. Morgan Mann with 6 points. And then Morgan Mann runs it down, knocks it out of bounds. Good hustle play by the freshman. And now Pringnitz will check in.
Number 0, Jenna Pringnitz.
As Krein for three. No good. Pringnitz the rebound. Misses the putback, but she's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Foul number 33,
Reagan Lee to foul, her first.
Number 3.
Team's third foul. Not a lot of fouls in that first half, only about 7 fouls in that first half, so 3 here already in the first few minutes of this half. Pringnitz makes the first one, hits the second one as well. Jenna Pringnitz 2 points. Smith with it. Smith. 3 ball. By Hanson, no good. Gouch the rebound. And gets it over now to Frank. To Krein. Side Richardson, no good. Tipped out by. Ooh, and a foul. Chloe Frank the foul.
Number 10, Chloe Frank, her first team foul on the Cardinal.
Inbound pass. Smith. Actually, it was Hanson to Smith. Back to Hanson. To Lee. Lee. 3 ball Smith, no good. Hanson the rebound. She's fouled by a gouge.
Number 20, got a gouge. Her second, number 2.
Anderson checks in for the Cardinals now. Three ball. Hanson no good, and then out of bounds off a man. We'll go to the Cardinals. 4:04 to go, third quarter, 36-17. Still got one more game coming up after this one, boys game. As drives. Anderson drives. Crying with it. Anderson to Pringnitz. Pringnitz drives. Loses it. Recovered by Crying. Timeout Garner. Full timeout. So we're going to take a quick break with them and be right back. You're watching GHV girls basketball on KIOW 107.3.
Between games, I got some terrible.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an act.
Welcome back to Garner. 36-17. Cardinals lead. Richardson with a jumper. 38-17. 3:08 to go in the third quarter. And knocked away, stolen by the Cardinals. Crying with it. Richardson. Gouge. Anderson. A nice pass inside Richardson. Attacking. Anderson attacking. Defense collapses again. And Richardson sneaks in backdoor for the layup. Too easy. Too easy at that point. And Garner's had Garner's had that all Garner's had looks like that all night long tonight. Man inbound. Pringnitz the foul. Man with it. To Hanson, back to Man. Man for three. Got it.
Three-pointer, Morgan, Man.
Boy, she's got a good-looking jump shot. She's got 9. It's a 40-20 game. Humboldt's going to turnover. Humboldt's going to need more of her. They're going to work themselves back into this one. Extra pass, Lee jumper, no good. Kaufman the rebound, no good. Rebounded by Paige Nelson. Man with it, and then the foul by Crine about mid-court.
Foul on number 12, Morgan Crine, second. Number 4 on the Cardinals. Holy Frank, Cardinal lineup.
Joey Smith in for Hanson. Durr in for the Cardinals.
Also in for the Cardinals, number 22, Allie Hess.
Allie Hess checks in for the Cardinals. Man with it. Tip by Frank, caught by Smith. Now man, 3 ball. No good. Man for 3, got it. I said they're gonna need her. They're gonna need her to start making some shots here if they're gonna work themselves back into this one. She's got 12. It's 40-23. She's got the last 6 for the Wildcats. Frank, pass travel. A carry, I should say. It's now big possession now for the Wildcats. Can they find a way to get man the ball again, get her another good shot? Got it to man. Oh, she might have gotten away with a carry there. Man cuts baseline. Fouled. I believe that's Chloe Frank. It is.
Number 10, Chloe Frank.
Her second foul. Man to inbound. A lot of contact, no call. Jump ball gives it to the Wildcats. Lee drove in, a lot of contact, no call. Good no call, the officials letting them play. Man with it, man, baseline spin to Smith. Nelson. Back to Smith. That foul, gouge.
Number 20, Brenna Gouge. Her third.
And man is going to inbound. 10.6 seconds to go in the third. Stolen. Pringnitz stepped right in the passing lane, intercepted it. Pringnitz drives, no good. And that's going to end the third quarter with the score. Cardinals 40, Humboldt 23. We're going to take a break and come back to watching GHV girls basketball on KIOW 107.3.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, President of Stellar Industries with manufacturing locations in Garner and Kanawha. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. We are an employee-owned company and are proud supporters of GHV Cardinal and West Hancock Eagle athletics. To learn more about our company, check us out on the web at www.stellarindustries.com.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins with Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate in a new location. We want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty, offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we appreciate innovations in food delivery, like how the ancient Italians used to slingshot hot meals to hungry Romans on the go. And while we appreciate the creativity, it turned out to be, well, a little messy. So, we found a better way to bring you our legendary pizza, the country's best chicken, and our one-of-a-kind cactus bread. Just place your order online.
Back to Garner. Chloe Frank hitting a 3. As it is 43-23, and then man stepped over the half-court line. Turnover. So Alexis Hansen checks in for the Wildcats. Down by 20 here in the fourth quarter. Can they mount a comeback? They've had some good shot opportunities that just didn't fall in the third quarter. A good portion of that was because of the defense by the Cardinals. Richardson, no good. Gouge the rebound, no good. Gets her own rebound. Works inside, Gouge. Travels. Hanson. Lee with it. Lee. The man. Man. Tipped. So no over and back. And then Frank gets in there and tips it. And with the steal, she missed the layup. Lee gets the rebound. He brings it up, gets to the sideline, and she's fouled by Anderson.
Foul number 2, Kylie Anderson, her second, number 7 on the Cardinals. On the line, shooting a 1-on-1, Reagan Lee.
Reagan Lee at the line. Got it. One and one turns into a 2-shot foul now. Made them both. 43-25. Gieber checks back in. It's on the floor for the Wildcats. It's Smith, Kaufman, Mann, Gieber, and Hanson for the Cardinals. Richardson, Krein, Frank, Gouge, and Anderson. Richardson. Krein. Foul. Gieber.
Number 43, Kayla Gieber.
With a push. First foul, team's fourth of the half. Garner has 7 team fouls. A nice pass from Frank to Gouge, who lays it up and in. It's back to a 20-point game.
Greta Gouge.
Knocked out of bounds by Kreiner. By Krein, I should say.
Number 0, Jenna Prignitz.
Prignitz checks in now. Frank with some tough defense. Hanson. Got a man. Back to Hanson. Hanson. No good. Krein the rebound. Krein brings it up. Smith gets a piece of it, but it goes to Gouge. Gouge. Prignitz. Timeout, Garner.
30-second timeout, Cardinals.
30-second timeout. Just going to keep it right here for this quick little timeout here. So 5:16 to go, fourth quarter, 45-25. Garner with the lead, looking like they're going to improve on their improve on their 5-4 record. As Krein gets the inbounds pass. Krein now to Prignitz. Prignitz to Gouge. Gouge drives, fouled by Kaufman.
Foul number 35, Marissa Kaufman, her fourth.
Fourth foul for Kaufman.
On the Wildcats. Greta Gouge on the line. Shooting
Gouge
2.
to shoot 2. Got it.
The Wildcat lineup, number 33, Reagan Lee.
Lee checks in for Kaufman. 46-25. Gouge makes the first one, misses the second one. Gieber to rebound to Hanson. And Hanson gonna bring it up now, man. Now over to Hanson again, back to man. Back to Hanson. Screen. Hanson for three, no good. Rebounded by the Cardinals. By Gouch. Trying up ahead. Three ball. Frank, no good. Jump ball, possession to Humboldt with 4:22 to go. Hanson, tipped by Frank, caught by Mann. Gieber inside, triple teamed, and it's stolen. Frank gets a piece of it. Now Frank up ahead by herself with Mann, lays it up and in. Chloe Frank with 18 points tonight. Smith, no good. Three ball, Mann, no good. Pass tipped out. As Hanson with it now for the Wildcats. Stolen Frank to Richardson. Pringnitz for three, buries it. 51-25. 3:13 to go here in the fourth quarter. Garner's lead has ballooned to 26 now. Man drives, kick out. Hanson. Three ball, no good. Lee the rebound. Out of Man, back to Hanson. Smith for three, no good. Rebounded. Pringnitz. A good hustle play. She gets through three players. Gets it over to Chloe Frank now. 2:40 to go, fourth quarter. Crying, no good. Rebounded. Gouge, no good on the putback. Rebounded Gieber. Man with it. Smith. Runner, no good. She's fouled. Pringnitz her third foul. Joey Smith at the line for the Wildcats. Missed it. Allie Durr in for the Cardinals. Missed them both. Crying draws. We're going to get a foul. No basket. Lead a foul. Actually, Smith the foul. Bella Opheim will check in for the Wildcats. Nelson. Oh, nice pass inside to Chloe Frank. Another screen. Another nice play by Chloe Frank. Kylie Anderson checks in for Chloe Frank. I think Chloe Frank's going to finish her night with 20 points, and I don't think she'll be back out here in the next minute 55. Stolen. It's stolen right back. Man, three, top of the key. Hits it. 15 from Morgan Mance. Right about her average, almost. Bringnitz for three, no good. Richardson to rebound. And Richardson puts it in.
Full timeout, Cardinals.
Full timeout, GHV.
Back at the Cardinal lineup, number 20, Greta Gao.
As we're going to see subs coming in.
Also in for the Cardinals, number 34, Kennedy Frayne.
Kennedy Frayne.
Number 22, Ali Hess.
And Ali Hess will check in for the Cardinals. And now we got more.
Also in for the Cardinals, number 24, Valerie Welsh.
Valerie Welsh will check in as well. So changes for both sides here. With 1:22 to go in the fourth quarter. Like I said, we've still got one more game coming up after this. So on the floor for the Wildcats, it's man, Caitlin Nelson, Paige Nelson, Bella Opheim, and Reagan Lee. For the Cardinals, it's Hess, Durr, Gouge, Frayne, and Welsh. And Tyler Smith checks in. Man finishes her night with 15. Hess inside, got it. 57-28, Allie Hess. Opheim fouled by Durr, and Opheim's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Number 50, Allie Durr. Her first, number 9 on the Cardinals. On the line, shooting two, Bella Opheim.
Bella Durr the foul. Opheim makes the first free throw, so Bella Opheim on the board.
The Wildcat lineup, number 45, Taylor Fritz.
Makes them both. 57-30. It's out of bounds off of the Wildcats. Taylor Fritz into the game for the Wildcats. Hess. Three ball. Kennedy Frayne. Her first basket. It's now a 30-point Garner lead. Opheim inside. Travel. 13.8 seconds to go.
25,
Madeline Kaufman.
Larson Bonstetter.
And Larson Bonstetter check in for the Wildcats. 7 seconds to go. Hess, Gouge. Frayne for three, no good. That's going to end it. Final score, GHV 60. GHV 60, Humboldt 30. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we will have post-game for this one, and then we will have a pre-game for the boys following that. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we will have post-game for this one. You're watching GHV girls basketball on 107.3 KIOW.
Of Stellar Industries, with manufacturing locations in Garner and Kanawha. Stella reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. We are an employee-owned company and are proud supporters of GHV Cardinal and West Hancock Eagle athletics. To learn more about our company, check us out on the web at www.stellarindustries.com.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins of Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate in a new location. We want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty, offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we appreciate innovations in food delivery, like how the ancient Italians used to slingshot hot meals to hungry Romans on the go. And while we appreciate the creativity, it turned out to be, well, a little messy. So, we found a better way to bring you our legendary pizza, the country's best chicken, and our one-of-a-kind cactus bread. Just place your order online, on the phone, or on our app, and then pick it up or have it delivered right to your door. All nicely packaged in clean, sturdy, non-flying boxes. No catching necessary. Pizza Ranch.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
During their teen years, the changing brain means that adolescents act differently from adults when it comes to decision-making and problem-solving, including substance use. Research shows that when conversations about alcohol go up, underage drinking goes down. Parents are the #1 influence on their teens' decision to drink or not drink alcohol. Parents, you can help ensure we are giving their brains the best chance for a healthy development by not allowing underage drinking, locking up and monitoring your alcohol supply, and checking in with your teens regularly.
Paid for by Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
At Clear Lake Bank and Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We are happy to roll out the red carpet and wear the white gloves to ensure our customers are taken care of. With our concierge banking services, you feel like a VIP when you have a banking experience with us. We offer online and mobile banking services, which are the most convenient options, and we have added additional services to our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking in the manner that fits you best. Clear Lake Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit imttrans.com.
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards! From Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchard's of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchard's of Garner, from our certified service department to our friendly sales staff. We promise to make every visit to our dealership a great experience. We want to wish GHV the best of luck in a safe game. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Garner, Iowa, a small, welcoming community with big opportunities, offering locally owned businesses for you to shop, dine, work, and play. For a list of Garner Chamber members, visit GarnerIAChamber.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook. Garner, Iowa, support your neighbors by putting your money where your heart is.
More devices, more apps, more streaming. Today we need more speed than ever to stay connected. So we're making the best in-home Wi-Fi experience even better. ComOne, the local one, now offers fast fiber powered internet from 25 to 100 megabit per second with local technical support available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can keep streaming, sharing, and connecting like never before. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corinth, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly fast fiber from people you know. Visit ComOneNet.net today.
We have become almost like family over the years. Hi, I'm Dr. Roy Tessine, and I've been practicing dentistry in Garner for over 40 years. I am today announcing that I will be retiring from dentistry at the end of this year. I want to thank the Garner community for allowing me to practice here for my whole career. It's been a great place for both raising my kids,
integrity,
and living.
Advanced marketing
Garner
expertise,
Dental Group on
a commitment
State
to our
Street in
community, and
Garner.
a great
Visit
positive outlook.
GarnerDental.com.
Hi, I'm Mark Mullins with Hall Realty in Garner.
Oldenburg
We're the
Motors,
smart
your
choice for
trusted
buying or selling
Chevrolet
real estate
dealership
in
in
the Garner
Garner,
market and
offers an
surrounding
extensive
communities.
inventory of
Hall
new
Realty,
and pre-owned
a familiar name in
vehicles.
real estate,
Competitive
and a great
Visit
positive.
Welcome back to Garner. Into the girls' game. Final score: GHV 60, Humboldt 30. And Chloe Frank, Liz Richardson combined for 38 of the 60 points that the Cardinals had. Frank had 20. Richardson had 18. As those two outscored the entire Humboldt team by 8. And for Humboldt, their loss puts them to 6-4. Morgan Mann finished with 15 points, just a point below her season average. As we are now getting set for the boys' game tonight. Should be a good one. We'll have that in just a moment here as the win for the lost my train of thought as the Cardinals improved to 6-4 on the season. Humboldt drops to 6-4 on the year. A good game defensively from the great defensive performance tonight from the Cardinals. It seemed like every possession that Humboldt had was a three-pointer. They could not get the ball inside that often because of the defense that Garner had because the defense that Garner was in, it was collapsing the inside, so they had to settle for jump shots. And if you got to settle for jump shots, and you got to take 40, 50, 60% of your shots as jump shots, that's not a very good percentage. That's not a very good percentage you're going to make those. So give a lot of credit to the Garner defense in this one for collapsing the defense inside and letting and having Humboldt settle for jump shots, because that's exactly what you want. As if you're a coach, you want your team to pretty much control the paint. And they did that right there. So the Garner girls will now trying to see, I believe they will hit the road to go to Armstrong. Play North Union, I believe. Garner will play North Union. On, I believe, Friday night. Could be wrong on that one. Let me double check that here for everybody watching. Garner, they will face North Union here on Friday in Garner. Should be another good one. North Union 6-2. Should be a really good game on Friday night there. And the Wildcats. They will take on Iowa Falls Alden on Friday night in Humboldt before a big matchup with Clear Lake. So now we're going to shift over from the girls' game. We're going to shift over to the boys' game now. In just a moment. As we got Garner and Humboldt doing battle. Should be a good one here tonight between these two teams. As Humboldt is 6-0, Garner's 6-2 on the season. And looking at this, Humboldt averaging 69 points per game to Garner's 54. But Garner giving up fewer points against. Field goal percentage pretty even. 45% for Humboldt, 44% for Garner. 3-point percentage dead even, 31.6, 31.2. Free throws, 55% for Garner, 52% for Humboldt. So once again, close game. It comes down to free throw shooting. That's going to be a big factor in this one again. You make your free throws in a close game. And turnovers, both teams turned it over relatively the same. 13.8 turnovers per game for Humboldt, 13.6 for Garner. So there's no, if you're looking at it, if you're looking for a team that has an edge, Humboldt probably has the edge in terms of points per game. But other than that, it is pretty much even, right down the middle between these two. But Garner a better defensive team in terms of shot blocks. 26 shot blocks over their 8 games. Humboldt with just 8. So that's the big one right there. If you can get some shot blocks from the guys inside for Garner, that's going to be a huge key right there as well. So I think it's going to come down to paint play pretty much. And looking at the past, Garner 7-2 versus Humboldt, including a 4-point win. These games have been relatively close here over the last few years. Garner winning last year by 3. Garner winning last year by 4. Humboldt winning the year before by 4, and then Garner winning the year before that by 4 points. So so the last 3 games have been decided by just 12 points. So we're going to be in for, I think we're going to be in for a good one here tonight. Garner, looking back, their last matchup, they beat Eagle Grove by 20, 53-33 in that one. That was in Eagle Grove. Drew Britson had 18 points for the Cardinals. 7 of 18 shooting. And for Humboldt, their last matchup. Humboldt's last matchup, they beat Hampton Dumont 59-45 with Joshua Thurm, 17 points on 5 and 11 shooting, 5 of 10 from deep. And looking at team leaders in just a second here. We can get this but like I said, these games have been relatively close, and we probably could have another good one here tonight. Based on, if we're just going based off of recent history. As like I said, the last 3 games decided by 4 points between these two. So it's actually 12 points. So Garner with 2 4-point wins, Humboldt with a 4-point win over the last 3. Leading scorer for Humboldt, Will Ornis, 15.2 points per game. Britson leading scorer for the Cardinals at 18.1 points per game on 48% shooting and 46% from deep. So Britson, if he's on his game tonight, that's going to be a tough matchup for whoever has to guard him. You know, because when you got somebody who shoots that well from the field and from 3-point range, it can be very, very difficult to slow down. And leading rebounder, Caden Matson for Humboldt, Nathan Roberts for the Cardinals. And leading passer, Matson, 4 assists. And Britson, 3.6 assists. Starting lineups.
Before we introduce the starting lineup for tonight's ballgame, we'll introduce the cheerleaders for each squad. First,
we're going to have,
Humboldt Wildcats.
For the Humboldt Wildcats, Will Ornis, a 6-foot junior. 15. Caden Matson, a 6-foot sophomore. Trevor Jacobson, a 5'10" senior. Joshua Thurm, a 6-foot junior. And Caleb McCullough, 6'2" junior. Wildcats are coached by Jason Thurm, assisted by Scott Birdsell, Dan Savory. And for the Cardinals, starting lineup is Sam Wood, a 6'2" senior. Nathan Roberts, a 6'3" senior. Braden Bonke, a 6-foot junior.
Now your starting lineup for tonight's ballgame.
Drew Britson, a 6'1" junior. And Evan Sloan, the 6'1" senior. And Humboldt, actually, Garner is coached by Jake Young, assisted by Scott Britson and Jacob Gardner. So that is the so that's our matchup tape tonight. We could, like I said, we could be in for a good one tonight.
Scott Birdsell and Dan Savory.
As
now you're starting
we get set to go. Good crowd behind us. So Garner in their home white uniforms, black trim down the side, red GHV and numbers across the front. And Humboldt in their Road Blues. Road Blues, white and gold trim down the side, gold Humboldt across the front, and gold numbers. Nice looking uniforms. The gold and blue is an awesome color combination. And those uniforms are, I like those uniforms that Humboldt has. So here we go. We're going to get set up and ready to go for game number 2 of tonight's doubleheader. Garner controls the tip, and we are underway in game number 2 tonight. Wood with it, now gets it to Roberts, now back to Wood. Wood. Drew Britson. Britson drives in. Britson reverse layup. Got it. Britson, 2 quick ones for the Cardinals. No good. Out of bounds off the Wildcats. It'll be Garner Hayfield ball. $7:15 to go, first quarter, 2-0 to score. Wood. Now it's Sloan. 3-ball, Benke. Braden Benke, it's 5-0 Garner. This is the start you want if you're the Cardinals. Inside, knocked out of bounds by the Cardinals. Joshua Thurm with it. Thurm with a drive. Runner good. Difficult shot. Difficult shot right there. Britson back the other way. No good. Rebound. Thurm. 3-ball Jacobson. No good. McCullough the rebound. 3-ball Ornis. No good. Out of bounds off of Garner. It's going to be Garner basketball. $6:10 to go, first quarter, 5-2 game. Humboldt looking to try to maybe push the tempo a little bit here. 3-ball, no good. That was Benketer. Ornis the rebound. Ornis brings it up now. 3-ball, got it. Caden Matson from deep. Foul on Trevor Jacobson. Britson. Offense goes through him. Now to Wood. Wood. 3-ball. Benke, no good. Rebounded by Ornis. Ornis. A charge.
Offensive foul on number 15, Caden Matson, his first.
Caden Matson the foul.
The Cardinal lineup, number 21, Mason Graham.
Mason Graham in for the Wildcats.
Number 55, Ben Kinos.
Cross-court pass, 3-ball, no good. Dangerous cross-court pass. Out of bounds. Blocked, but now Ornish deep three, no good. Out of bounds, going to stay with the Cardinals. Humboldt really tried to come out and push the tempo.
Number 2, Nathan Roberts.
Trying to push the tempo early and often. Hornets gets the inbounds pass. 4:25 to go, first quarter. Game time at 5. Dangerous pass by Ornis. Recovered by the Wildcats and then picked up by the Wildcats again. Good defense by Brinson. Blocking the shot up ahead. Wood, no good. No good, back. No good on the fast-paced Thurm. Missed the layup. 3-ball, Binky got it.
The Cardinal lineup number 35, Evan Sloan.
Ready whistle.
The Wildcat lineup number 33, Carter Hatcher.
Ready whistle. I'm not sure what the what it was here. But whatever it is, it's not big enough to warrant a timeout as Humboldt inbounds the ball. Matson, 3-ball. Thurm, no good. Rebounded, no good by Ben Kunast.
Holland number 35, Evan Sloan, his first.
Evan Sloan, his first.
Cardinals. On the line, shooting 2, Ben Keenest.
Keenest at the line. Missed the first one.
Back in the Cardinal lineup, number 1, Sam Wood.
As I said, free throws gonna play a huge role tonight in this game. Both teams, like I said, relatively even on free throw percentage. It makes 1 of 2. Brinson. Not Brinson. Brinson. For 3, no good. Rebounded by the Canast. Carter Hatcher, 3-ball Ornis, no good. Time out of bounds.
30-second timeout, Wildcat.
30-second timeout, Humboldt. As we're just going to keep it right here for this little quick timeout here. 8-6 to score. Scored. 8-6 to score. 2:56 to go in the first quarter. Good basketball game here so far. Like I said, Humboldt looking to really, it looks like really kind of push the tempo. And Garner maybe wanting to maybe push the tempo a little bit, but maybe pull the tempo back a little bit once they get across half court. Kind of play a half court game, kind of do what they do. And that's easier said than done, especially against a team that can play good defense like Humboldt does. I mean, they only give up 53 points per game defensively, 48 points per game defensively. So they play great defense. Wood, drive, he's fouled. As
Call number 55, Ben Keenest. His first. Number 3 on the Wildcat.
Kunas the foul. His first Sam Wood at the line. This is the first one.
Number 3, Brandon Banky. The Wildcat lineup number 21, Trevor Jacobson.
Trevor Jacobson in for the Wildcats. Makes the second one 9-6. Nine, 6, 2:25 to go. Ornis. Kronast inside, he's fouled. That's a good foul right there. Sloan, his second foul. Good foul, as a lot of coaches would prefer you to foul somebody inside on a shot. Make them earn their points to give them a free 2 points at the foul instead of just giving them the 2 free points. Britson in. Knaus makes the first one. Knaus hits the first one. Misses the second one. 9-7, 2:17 to go first quarter. Britson. Cross-court pass. Benke, three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebounded by the Cardinals by Billy Docio. A loose ball came out with it. Humboldt does. 1-on-4. Ornis going to back out. Jacobson drives. Jacobson, no good. Gets his own rebound. Actually, that's Matson. Knost ties it up. 9-9 the score. 90 seconds to go in the first quarter. Knocked out of bounds by Ornis. Good defense. Docio inbounds. As Benke with it, now Wood. Roberts, three ball, Benke, corner, he hits it. He's got 9 of the 12. Under a minute to go in the first, 50 seconds to go. 12-9 Garner leads. Matson, crossover dribble. Has it poked away, gets it back, and then blocked by Roberts. Britson gets it, he's fouled.
Number 15, Jacob Matson, is second, number 4 on the Wildcats. On the Wildcat lineup, number 23, Josh Thurm.
Matson picks up foul, his second. Thurm is in. And McCullough is in for the Wildcats. Benke. Now to Roberts. Doso. Blocked by Ornis. Ornis with the block. 18.6 seconds to go in the first quarter, 12-9. Britson. Britson drives. Floater no good. 5 seconds to go. Ornis. Knocked away. At the end of the first quarter, it is GHV 12, Humboldt 9. We're going to take a break. Be right back. You're watching Garner Hayfield Ventura boys basketball on KIOW 107.3.
We have become almost like family
For the best
over
quality,
the years.
selection, and prices on American-made
Hi, I'm Dr.
appliances,
Roy
there's
Tassin,
only one name
and
to know.
I've been practicing
McCluskey
dentistry in
Appliance.
Garner
And no one
for
carries
over
more
40 years.
industry-leading
I am
brands
today
than McCluskey's
announcing
do.
that I
Brands
will
like
be
Whirlpool,
retiring from
KitchenAid,
dentistry
Amana,
at
Gen
the
Air,
end
and
of this
Maytag.
year.
And when
I
it
want to thank
counts,
the Garner
only
community
McCluskey Appliance
for
offers the
allowing me to
dependability
practice
and
here
quality,
for my whole
the
career.
best
It's
prices
been a great
and
place
selection,
for
free
both
delivery,
raising my
and great
kids
service after
and
the
living.
sale. See
Garner
them on North
Dental
Federal
Group
and
on
Mason
State
City and
Street
on
in
State
Gar-
Street in Garner.
Welcome back to Garner. We started the second quarter of action here. Humboldt to inbound to start the second quarter. Oh, went inside McCullough. And we have a foul. Britson the foul.
Foul number 23, Drew Brinson. His first, number 3 on the cards.
Inbound. Thurm. Not Ornis. Jacobson to Hatcher. Ornis. Thurm. 3, no good. Britson the rebound. Britson. Sloan tries to throw it to Britson, almost throws it out of bounds. Britson for 3, no good. Out of bounds will go to Humboldt. 7:08 to go, second quarter. Hatcher drives. 3 ball, top of the key, no good by Jacobson. Benke. To Roberts. Britson, 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Humboldt. Hatcher. Good hustle play. Love the hustle play out of both of these teams right there. Loose ball. Possession error gives it to Humboldt. Ornis. Stolen. Britson. Britson lays it up and in.
Britson. Full timeout, Wildcat.
Timeout, Humboldt.
Number 1, Sam Wood.
We're going to take a break and be right back. You're watching GHV Boys Basketball on KIOW 107.3.
Oldenburg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Oldenburg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenburgmotors.com.
Welcome back to Garner. 6:10 to go, second quarter, 14-9. Cardinals lead Humboldt. As Ornis brings it up for the Wildcats. Madsen. Jacobson. But Jacobson, no good. Good defense right there from Wood. Britson. Three straight ahead, no good. Hatcher goes behind the back with a dribble. Oh, gets it to Ornis. Almost stolen by Britson. Three ball, no good. It'll be Garner basketball out of bounds. Stolen. Matson lays it up and in. Actually, it was Thurm. He's got 4. Oh, what a play right there. What a move by Nathan Roberts. Drives the lane, cuts through a couple defenders, and makes it look easy. Jacobson to McCullough. Actually, that was Kunost. No good. Benke. Britson, no good. Oh, what a move. Will Ornis on the board.
Will Ornis. The Cardinal lineup number 35, Evan Sloan.
Gonna get a timeout, Garner, 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout, Cardinals. Wildcat lineup number 35, Corey Detman.
So, 30-second timeout here. As the Garner basketball inbounds pass comes into Sam Wood. 3:48 to go, second quarter. 16-13, Garner leads. Britson, no good. Grenas the rebound. Three ball, no good. By Ornis. Rebounded by the Cardinals. Out of bounds, it'll be Humboldt basketball. Three ball. Ornis, no good. We're going to get a foul on Joshua Thurm, his first.
Foul number 23, Josh Thurm, his first, number 5, on the Wildcats.
Team's fifth team foul. Britson, no good, and then good job boxing out. nobody could get a rebound except for Billy DeCio. Free ball. Ornes. Couldn't get it to drop. Benke, no good. Britson drives. Tipped around. Caught by Wood. By Roberts, I should say, who gets to the Wood. Bad pass, out of bounds.
The Humboldt lineup. Number 33, Carter Hatcher.
Thurm brings it up for the Wildcats. 1:44 to go in the second quarter, still 16-13. No good. Somebody put a lid on the basket, I think. Thurm, it was no good. Inside, got it.
That's good. Nathan
Roberts. And finally somebody was able to take the lid off the basket.
Is second. Number 6 for the Wildcats. Roberts on the line, shooting 1. The Wildcat lineup, number 21, Trevor Jacobson.
Go up. No good. Stays 18-13. It's Hatcher, Jacobson, Hornis, stolen. Poked away and recovered by GHV. .55 seconds to go in the second quarter. Britson, no good. Rebounded by Hatcher. Hornis. Hornis, no good. He hit the basket, but it did not count. Actually, it was on, the foul was on Benke. Corey Detmer in for the Wildcats now. Tipped around, Humboldt with it, and then three ball, short. Tipped around. Oh, what a pass. Evan Sloan. Recipient of a brilliant pass right there. A nice pass, another nice pass. McCullough with it at the buzzer to end the first half already with the score. GHV 20, Humboldt 15. Going to take a break and be back with some first half numbers and look back at the girls game. If you missed it, we'll be right back. You're watching GHV boys basketball on KIOW 107.3.
For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made appliances, there's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. And no one carries more industry-leading brands than McCluskey's do. Brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, JennAir, and Maytag. And when it counts, only McCluskey Appliance offers the dependability and quality, the best prices and selection, free delivery, and great service after the sale. See them on North Federal in Mason City and on State Street in Garner.
More devices, more apps, more streaming. Today we need more speed than ever to stay connected, so we're making the best in-home Wi-Fi experience even better. ComOne, the local one, now offers fast fiber-powered internet from 25 to 100 megabit per second, with local technical support available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can keep streaming, sharing, and connecting like never before. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly fast fiber from people you know. Visit ComOneNet.net today.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made appliances, there's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. And no one carries more industry-leading brands than McCluskey's do. Brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, JennAir, and Maytag. And when it counts, only McCluskey Appliance offers the dependability and quality, the best prices and selection, free delivery, and great service after the sale. See them on North Federal in Mason City and on State Street in Garner.
Boys game, GHV leads at 20-15. And good first half again. Good first half. Leading score for the Cardinals, Braden Binky. 9 points for him. Leading score for the Wildcats is Joshua Thurm. He has 4 points. Nothing really stood out in that first half. But Garner did a good job. Garner did a good job in that first half. You know, limiting chances. Limiting chances. That's what you need to do when you play a good team like this. Limit chances inside. We saw that during the girls' game. We saw that during the girls' game with of how St. Ansgar, my fault. How Garner Hayfield Ventura was able to collapse defensively inside, and to collapse defensively on the on Humboldt and keep them from getting shots inside. And once again, Garner doing that right now. They're attacking. They're letting them. Garner's just doing a good job. And then going back to the girls' game real quick. Sorry, not again. It's Garner Hayfield Ventura. Won 60-30. They had 38 points between Chloe Frank and Liz Richardson in that game. Morgan Mann had 15 for the Wildcats. Garner has already ended their shoot around. Humboldt's still shooting around. We've got about 34 seconds left before we start the second half of basketball. So here we go. There's the horn. Benke will inbound to start the second half. Benke corner three, got it. 23-15. That's how you want to start a third quarter. Hitting a three. And good defense by Evan Sloan. Bridson for three, no good. Knocked out of bounds, will stay with the Wildcats. Bridson, 4 points in that first half. Talked about him during the pregame, 18 points per game, 48% shooting, 46% from three. Hasn't been able to do much here tonight. As Humboldt's done a good job. Ornis for three, no good. Up ahead. As it was Benke. Now it's Wood. Wood. Roberts drives. It's a 10-point Garner lead. Ornis. Lost it. Sloan knocked out of bounds by Caden Matson. And Ben Knest comes in for McCullough. And bounce pass to Britson. Dangerous pass, almost turned over by Benke. No travel on the call. He slid back. No call. But missed a shot anyway. Humboldt back the other way. Three ball. Matson got it.
Three-pointer, Matson.
Matson's got 6. And it's 25-18. Back to under 7. Well, back to under 10, I should say. Sloan. Stolen away, Matson. 2-on-2. Oh, what a pass to Thurm. Lays it up and in, and the foul.
Foul on number 3, Braden Benke is second.
Benke to foul is second.
Thurm on the line, shooting 1.
Missed it. Rebounded by Humboldt and turned over. And Coach Thurm asking the official something. It looked like he was just protesting the call. That was a close one. It could have gone either way. As Benke, corner 3. He got it again.
Three-pointer.
He's got 15. They're all threes. He's got 5 of them tonight. That drive by Matson. Lays it up and in, and now they're starting to trade buckets now. Bredson. Drive. Wood contact, no call. Now it's Roberts. Crossover dribble. Roberts drives in. A nice pass inside. Roberts. Roberts with 8. Runner good by Thurm. He's got 8. It's 30-24, and back and forth we go now. Almost turned over by Britson. Screen set. We're going to a foul.
Foul number 21, Trevor Jacobson is second. Number 1 on the Wildcats.
Foul on Jacobson.
Number 33, Carter Hatcher.
A hold.
Number 21, Mason Graham for the Cardinal.
It was away from the ball. Banky gets the inbound in the corner. A nice pass inside Sloan. Good defense. Playing a zone defense. Lucio blocked by Hatcher. Knocked away. A foul.
Number 35, Evan Sloan, is third.
Sloan the foul.
Number 1, Sam Wood.
Humboldt can cut this down to 4 points here. With a good possession of Sloan's third foul, second of the half on the team. 3:28 to go in the third. Matson, it's a kick ball. Three ball. Matson, third, no good. Oh, Canast. With the basket and the foul. He's going to get he's going to have an old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
Number 2, Nathan Roberts is first.
Roberts is first.
Canast on the line, shooting one.
Canast on the line to shoot one. Missed it. Britson the rebound. Roberts. Back doors. Wood is a foul. Matson. His third.
Number 2 on the Wildcats. Humboldt lineup. Number 11, Will Arness.
Arness in. Britson, spin move. Float, turnaround, no good. Gets his own rebound. Baseline reverse layup. Now that was a nice play right there. Gets his own rebound. Dipsy doos all through the defense. And lays it up and in on the reverse. And then Arness hits buries a three on the other side. He's got 5 and it's a 3-point game. DeSeo. Roberts, now it's Benke. Benke to Wood. 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 Roberts straight ahead, 3 in and out. Rebounded by Hatcher. Arness, deep 3, no good. Good hustle play. That was deep, and now Britson no good. Back come the Wildcats. 1:48 to go in the third. Arness, spin move, drives, lays it up and in. 32-31, timeout Garner. Oh boy. We're going to take a quick break and be right back. You're watching GHV Boys Basketball on KIOW 107.3.
For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made appliances, there's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. And no one carries more industry-leading brands than McCluskey's do. Brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, JennAir, and Maytag. And when it counts, only McCluskey Appliance offers the dependability and quality, the best prices and selection, free delivery, and great service after the sale. See them on North Federal in Mason City and on State Street in Garner.
Welcome back to Garner. 32-31. What a basketball game this has been. Man, biggest lead tonight has been about 6 points, 6 to 8 points. So now it's a 1-point game. Humboldt on a
More
on
devices,
a run right now.
more apps, more streaming. Today we need more.
On a run right now. Wood. Banky. DeCio. 1:18 to go third quarter. Britson. Garner now trying to run some offense. Maybe run some clock here. You won't see after this year you won't be able to do that anymore with the implementation of the shot clock coming next year. Roberts, Wood, DeCio. Bretson, I think they're willing to have this be the last play. DeCio. Body's hitting the floor from Humboldt. Oh, Bretson had Binky wide open in the corner. Bretson, a charge! Defensive play. Trevor Jacobson. Great defensive play. 22 seconds to go in the third. Humboldt could take their first lead of the night. Hatcher thought about taking the three. Didn't take it. He had an open look. Drives. Stops. Drive. Oh! Jacobson puts it in. It was tipped. Looked like he may have traveled with it. Wood at the buzzer, no good. At the end of the third, it is Humboldt 33, GHV 32. Going to take a quick break and be right back. You're watching Garner Hayfield Ventura basketball on 107.3 KIOW.
For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made appliances, there's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. And no one carries more industry-leading brands than McCluskey's do. Brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, JennAir, and Maytag. And when it counts, only McCluskey Appliance offers the dependability and quality, the best prices and selection, free delivery, and great service after the sale. See them on North Federal in Mason City and on State Street in Garner.
Welcome back to Garner. Fourth quarter, getting ready to start. 33-32. Humboldt leads. For the first time tonight, Matson to Ornis. Matson, Ornis. Ornis Three ball. No good. Roberts the rebound. Roberts brings it up. Sloan. Britson. Sloan inside. Body's hitting the floor. Good job by the official not to blow the whistle on that one. Ooh, hustle play. It'll be Humboldt basketball. Inbound pass. Inbound pass to Matson. Matson, it's tipped, stolen. Wood tipped it. Sloan steals it. Oh, Britson thought about Britson. I thought he was going to take one for the parking lot. He's going to step up and shoot a three and miss it. Probably not the best shot selection right there. And maybe running into an offense a little bit. You got a 1 point lead, maybe run into a little bit of an offense, and now a foul on Sloan. Sloan with his fourth foul. And they're going to keep him in there. Some trust in Sloan not to get a fifth foul. If I'm Humboldt, I'm going right at him at this point. Side. No good. Matson. Ornis, the rebound, no good. On the three-point attempt, I should say. Benke. Sloan, pull up jumper from the foul line, banks it in. Banks it in. Three ball, no good. Up ahead. DeCio, no good, but he's fouled. Matson, the foul is fourth.
Number 3 on the Wildcats. Mason Graham on the line for the Cardinal. The Cardinal lineup, number 23, Drew Brinson. The Wildcat lineup.
Mason Graham.
23, Josh Thurman.
Mason Graham is at the foul line. I've been saying the wrong name all night long. Because it has him listed with a different number on the roster. But we're going to take a quick break and be right back. You're watching GHV Boys Basketball on KIOW 107.3.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
Welcome back. 5:36 to go, fourth quarter. 36-33. Mason Graham at the line. Misses the first free throw, but he's got one more coming up. Missed him. Canasta rebound. Ornes double teamed at midcourt. Gets it to Jacobson. Back to Ornes. Ornes double team the half court again. Splits the double team. Canasta inside. Jump ball. Possession arrow to Garner. Wow. Great hustle play. As Benke. Great hustle play by Roberts. Get in there. Cause a jump ball. Wood. Britson. And now, Graham, Garner, do not be surprised if they maybe stall a little bit here, run some clock. Like I said, this is the last year teams can do that with the implementation of the shot clock. Britson, Graham for three, no good. Loose ball, Jacobson comes up with it. Madsen, Jacobson for three to tie, no good. Rebound, he's fouled, Canast. Mason Graham the foul.
Number 6 on the Cardinals. Canasta on the line, shooting 2.
Canasta at the line. Made it.
Back in the Cardinal lineup, number 35, Evan Sloan.
He's got 7 points. Evan Sloan coming back in now. He's got the 4 fouls for GHV. Got it. Matson coming in.
Number 15 came in, Matson.
Matson coming in. Here we go. 4:09 to go. 36-35. 3 ball. Binky in the corner. Boy, if you needed a big shot tonight, he's your man. 6 threes. And now, Ornes drives, lays it up and in, is fouled.
Number 2, Nathan Roberts is second.
Roberts, the foul is second. Graham is in for Roberts now.
Mason Graham back in the Cardinal lineup.
Ornes at the line for 1 to cut it to 1 point. Missed it. Sloan the rebound. 3:45 to go, 4th quarter, 39-37. Mentioned it in the pregame. These two teams, last 3 games, 4 points each as Benke. Reverse layup, lays it up and in. 20 points for him. Driving no good. Hatcher the rebound, no good. He missed the putback, Sloan the rebound. 1-on-3 the other way, Wood. Gonna back out. 3:10 to go, 4th quarter. 4-point Garner lead. Foul on the floor. Ornes the foul. Inbound, Wood. Drives. And 1. Sam Wood. First field goal of the night. Ornes the foul. Wood to shoot 1. He's 1 of 2 from the line. Missed it. 43-37. 3 minutes to go. Long way to go in this one. Jacob Matson, I should say. Not Jacobson, Matson. 30-second timeout. Humboldt, they got one timeout left. Just going to keep it right here. 2:48 to go, 43-39. And back and forth we go. 43-39. As see what each team comes up with, see what head coach Jake Young does with Garner, see what head coach Jason Thurm does with the Wildcats. As inbounds, Benke inbounding baseline underneath the basket. To Britson. A bit of trouble to get it up. 2-on-1. Sloan lays it up and in. Sloan's got 8, and it's 45-39. He beat the press. Ornis deep three, no good. Sloan the rebound. He's going to slow it down. 2:20 to go. If you're going to try to milk some clock, this might be a good time to milk some clock. And we got a foul on Jacobson.
Foul number 21, Trevor Jacobson. His third, number 6, on the Wildcats.
Sloan gets the inbounds. 2:13 to go. Ooh, dangerous pass caught by Benke. It was almost over his head. Britson down to 2 minutes. Ornis almost had a steal. Sloan drives. No good. Good defense, Hatcher. Ornis. 3-ball, Jacobson, and Matson, I should say, no good. Ornis the steal, tipped out by Sloan Hatcher. 3-ball, no good. Back and forth we go. Now we're gonna get a foul. 1:26 to go. Ornis the foul. And now Coach Young telling his team to get back. Have everybody back playing defense. Britson at the line. Britson at the line. 8 points. 6 points for him tonight, and he misses the free throw. Everybody's back defensively, though, for the Cardinals. 1:15 to go. Ornis drives, misses a shot, but he's fouled.
Number 35, Evan Sloan.
And Sloan has just fouled out. That's what you like to see. Player fouls out, he high-fives he high-fives the guys out on the court, and then kind of tells the crowd to kind of make some noise. So 2-shot foul for Ornis. Got it. 45-40. Timeout situation. Humboldt with 1. Garner, Hayfield, Ventura with 3. Short. Roberts the rebound. 45-40. Fouled. Now maybe we're seeing Humboldt foul here to keep now they're fouling to extend the game now to get the to extend the game. Britson makes it. Everybody back defensively except for Britson. 7 points for Britson. Nailed it. Britson with 8. 47-40. Ornis knocked away, gets it back. Jacobson, no good. Hustle play by Madsen Ornis. Oh, what a hustle play. Madsen. Unbelievable hustle play, timeout. Timeout, Garner. Keeping it right here. We're not going to miss a thing. We have this situation now. 46 seconds to go. 47-42. The scoreboard here has it 47-40. I believe it is 47-42. And they just changed it now, so 48-42. This is kind of the situation now. Possession arrow favors Humboldt. Garner with the ball.
35, Corey Getman.
As here we go. Full court press. Benke fouled. Corey Detman with the foul. Smart foul. And now they're going to substitute.
35, Corey Detman is first. Number 9, in the Wildcats. In the Wildcat lineup, number 21, Trevor Jacobson. On the line, shooting a 1-and-1, Brayden Benke.
Missed it. Humboldt to rebound. Ornis hits a 3, a deep 3. Steph Curry range. 47-45, loose ball. Out of bounds to Humboldt. .47-45. Timeout Humboldt. A full timeout.
Full timeout, Cardinal.
Holy cow.
Full timeout, Wildcat.
So 47-45, Garner leads by 2. Ornis hits a deep 3 from Steph Curry range to cut the lead down to 2, and then a bad pass, a loose ball leads to the turnover. Possession arrow still favors Humboldt. And now they're going to bring in Ben Kunost. And in this situation, going to try to maybe get the
55, Ben Kunost.
maybe try to get the big guy involved. Inside, Garner's going to have Roberts, Graham, Benke, Wood, and Britson. Humboldt's going to counter with Ornis, Matson, Kunost, Thurm, and Jacobson. 23 seconds to go. Humboldt's going to take a last shot here, but they need to make sure they give them enough time if they miss it. Jacobson for 3 in the lead. Hits it. 48-47. Brinson, 5 seconds. 2. Brinson. Pull back. No good. Humboldt with a thrilling come from behind win. 48-47. What a game. What a game. This is kind of, I think this was the game we kind of expected coming into this one. What a basketball game this one was tonight. Humboldt never say die. And we're going to take a break and come back with a post game. You're watching Garner Hayfield Ventura boys basketball on KIOW 107.3.
For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made appliances, there's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. And no one carries more industry-leading brands than McCluskey's do. Brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, JennAir, and Maytag. And when it counts, only McCluskey Appliance offers the dependability and quality, the best prices and selection, free delivery, and great service after the sale. See them on North Federal in Mason City and on State Street in Garner.
More devices, more apps, more streaming. Today we need more speed than ever to stay connected, so we're making the best in-home Wi-Fi experience even better. ComOne, the local one, now offers fast fiber powered internet from 25 to 100 megabit per second, with local technical support available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can keep streaming, sharing, and connecting like never before. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly fast fiber from people you know. Visit comonenet.net today.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
Welcome back to Garner. Final score tonight, Humboldt 48, Garner Hayfield Ventura 47. What a basketball game this one was. Back and forth. And then Humboldt winning it on a Will Ornis three-pointer with 7 seconds to go. Garner had one final chance to win it with Drew Britson. And Britson got, had a deep look at it and hit the front of the rim. So Humboldt wins it 48-47 and come from behind fashion. That was a fun basketball game tonight to watch and be a part of. But so Humboldt will improve to 7-0 on the season. The Cardinals dropped to 6-3. Ornis finishes with 11 points, I believe. Yeah, it's but the last one, but the last ones were the biggest ones. What a shot! Yeah, and tonight's game. The biggest lead of this game all night was by 8 points. I mean, it was relatively close. This has been a theme in this series between these two for a while, where you have everybody kind of going back and forth. As I mentioned it in my pregame, that Humboldt has a win by 4 points. Garner has 2 wins by 4 points, so 4 games separated by 12 points. Now you can make it the last 4 games combined 13 points in each team 2-2. So I mean this is about as evenly matched as you can get. So coming up here for the Cardinals, GHV, is they will have North Union on Friday night here in Garner. That will be here on KIOW on the live stream. So with that, I'm going to sign off. I'm Kevin Lennox. Thank you for tuning in and watching tonight. Big thanks to all the sponsors and everybody else for chipping in. If it wasn't for the sponsors, we all couldn't be doing this. So, but I'm Kevin Lennox, and thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. You've been watching Garner Hayfield Ventura boys basketball on KIOW 107.3.